of China, built between the 5th century BC and the 16th century. The Great Wall of China is a stone and earth fortification created to protect the borders of the Chinese Empire from invading Mongols. The Great Wall is actually a succession of multiple walls spanning approximately 4,000 miles, making it the world's longest man-made structure. Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is one of the crowning architectural achievements of the Mughal Empire, which ruled most of the Indian subcontinent from 1526 to 1761. It took around 20,000 workers and 16 years to build. The building reflects the Mughal architectural style, stressing symmetry and balance. In recent years, restoration efforts have been focused on protecting the ivory marbles facade from pollution. Petra, Jordan. The city of Petra was built by the Nabateans who lived in the Wadi Musa Valley for more than 400 years in a spot strategically located along early silk and spice trade routes. The city fell to the Roman Empire in AD 106. The Colosseum, Italy. The Colosseum, an amphitheater with arcades and half columns, is an example of the Roman Empire's architectural innovation. It was used for gladiator and hunting shows as well as public execution for 4 centuries. After the fall of the Roman Empire, it was used temporarily as a housing complex. Christ the Redeemer, Brazil. Christ the Redeemer statue in Brazil, the most recently constructed of the new seven wonders, stands 125 feet tall. At the time the statue was commissioned by the Catholic Church in the early 20th century, over 90% of Brazilians were Catholic. Images of the Christ statue are reproduced throughout Brazil. Chichen Itza, Mexico. Chichen Itza was an ancient Maya city that eventually became part of the Maya Toltec civilization. It flourished until around AD 1200 and later joined a political alliance with the cities of Mayapan and Uxmal. It had already been abandoned by the time the Spanish arrived in the 16th century. Archaeological excavation began in the early 19th century. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu is a pre-Columbian Incan settlement, one of the few that remain intact. Situated on the eastern slope of the Andes Mountains, it was probably built as a royal retreat for the Incan emperor Pachacuti Inca Yupanqui, not intended to be visited by the masses. In use from the mid-15th century to the mid-16th century, it was eventually abandoned, although the reason is not clear. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel, comment and share.